Hello everyone, this morning we're coming...
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Unadka over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nice catch. Great reaction. While the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a confident appeal. Unad cut from the south end. Pinged off the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone, nowhere near making it. That's out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Kumar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but fine. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 87 for 3. Duffy from the north end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Misses everything. Bengaluru has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 94 for 3. Pandya, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. They've gone up here. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Power and precision in that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good fielding out in the boundary. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 98 for 4. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 111 for 4. Dayal, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
That's a confident appeal. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. 4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 115 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. From the north end. Reddy waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The gap was left. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Nicked it. And the innings comes to an end. Bengaluru will need 145 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Needs a dot ball.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nine runs added there. Bengaluru, a 24 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Bengaluru, a 27 for none.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Patel from the north end. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. What a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Patel finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Pinged off the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
David has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Saw it early and went for it. muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 4 off it. Bengaluru, a 54 for 4. Cummins from the south end. Gone. Good work catching that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Iyer waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. End of the over, Bengaluru 68 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a confident appeal. Needs a direct hit. 4 runs added in that over. Bengaluru a 72 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot, through the gap. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, yes, holds on to that